Today's topic, we're going to be talking about April Mason. So yeah, April Mason is retiring and giving up on helping the Black women. A lot of these content creators, like herself, like Rebecca Lynn Pope, they're kind of giving up on coaching Black women. They finding them being too difficult to coach. They saying that they have unrealistic expectations, and I can understand how that can happen. I'm all about a change. I'm all about a change on Black women doing their part and having better attitudes. What it's all about, and a lot of people are trying to get in this box that they don't qualify for, and they feel like just living a normal lifestyle is not enough for them because all of these things that people are talking about are being glamorized so much. It makes it look to where if you have anything below that, then you're below status. And the confusion comes in when we're not telling these people and we're not teaching these people that it's okay to live a normal lifestyle. We're not discussing enough relatable topics when it comes to how people already live and how we can be happy within the lifestyles that we have when we're in a companionship, and being happy within ourselves so we can have a happier lifestyle, because everybody is not going to fit in this 10%, 20% category where everybody is just looking good, rich, famous, or have all of these glamorous things that social media glamorize so much. For example, Symone jumping on board when her expectation in men and what she wanted from men was totally a 360 opposite of what she spoke on not too long ago when she went viral, and it being similar to male talking points. And so I just want to know that some of these creators or people that are B Symone minded, are they really genuine when they speak on these things, or are they trying to gain the attention that is going on right now? Do you think that the movement is real? Do you think that a lot of these movements are real when it comes to unexpected changes like this? Or do you think this is just part of the new wave? Because a new wave equals new money, equals a new audience. And I understand that people are implementing new methods out here. They got new talking points. Men have kind of taken over in the relational area when it comes to coaching men and women. And that's why there's so much feedback from retractors, because people are making big money out here in these sectors. And a lot of these coaches are losing money. A lot of these coaches that was in it for the reason why they was in it for, they're losing money because there is a whole new wave out here. So it makes sense to get on board. It makes sense to take a different approach when it comes to relational topics. And a lot of these topics are cutthroat and competitive. And now it's to the point to where you either stay stagnant with your belief and you really get nothing from it, or you rise to a new wave. And then now you have a new audience and you have a new brand. Like, to me, these topics alone can be very stressful. I've seen people having to take breaks from YouTube just off of, trying to get people to understand, dealing with people, talking to men and women, just talking about these topics alone. And then the people's responses for it, the people's response videos for it. It can be very stressful when it just comes to this topic alone. So I just want to know if the moves are really honest in why they're doing it, or are they just trying to get in where they fit in? Can you still use your platform to help Black women? Of course you can. But the thing is, you just have to tell people the truth. And the truth comes with how real life operates out here. Just being a content creator, period. I'm not even talking about her. I'm just talking about content creators in general. When you open up a platform to tell people how to get men that has a certain amount of money, then you're opening them up to be entitled. Because if you're saying, I can teach you how to get this, that, and the third. I can teach you how to be rich. I can teach you how to pull a rich guy. I can teach you how to do, all you have to do is do these things. I'm opening this area for you to be entitled, because who doesn't want all of these things that you're glamorizing? Who doesn't want the things that you're glamorizing? I think that people should use their platform to tell people how to genuinely connect with each other, how to play a woman's part and a man's part when it comes to relationships, when it comes to communication, when it comes to how we're supposed to be naturally when we have a relational dynamic, not revolve it around material things, not revolve it around image, because what the response that you're going to get from the people that you're trying to help is always going to be disingenuous because of the narrative that's being portrayed for these people to ask for those things. If you don't portray a certain type of narrative, you can't give people room to even ask you how to get these things. If I never talk about a high value man or a woman with a PhD, or if I never talk about a person's status, I'm not opening them up to even have a conversation about how to get these things, or to just have a conversation about this period. So now it's just a conflict of interest. If I make my channel about building relationships, if I name my topic about how to overcome financial struggles when it comes to relationships, all the healthy, important topics that you need to talk about when you're coming together as a man and a woman, or if you're already in that relational space, then you will see what kind of people you will attract, and the people that come to your platform that want help and want information versus people that just want a certain status, because you set the tone for that to happen. So can you help Black women? Yeah, you can, but you just got to set the tone for what you're going to help them with. If you saying I'm going to help you to get with a financially a rich man, then that's all the college, all the people that's going to come to you is going to say, hey, how do I get with a rich man? Hey, how do I get with a rich man? Because that's the type of mission that you're promising them. And so I just want people to try to understand what's going on here and why you see so much of this going on around the internet. The only reason why people got so much high expectation and why people think they have to be perfect is because these spaces are opening up to make it look like it has to be that way. Like you have to have this. You have to look this way. You have to be this way. And these people think that they have to do all of these things and have all of these things just so they can be just like the next person. It's just like when you see a person, your friend got a big house and she got the man that make a good money and she got the good clothes and a good car. Now you want that. But it's okay to not have those things. But we're not expressing that it's okay to not have. Because when you don't have, you're either a dusty or you're you average or regular or whatever the terms are for a person that's just living a regular life. And when we're talking about statistics, people that are out here living normal, regular lives and their incomes fall in the medium, it surpasses people that are making all of this money that people are talking about. It surpasses that. There's only a small percentage of people that fit into these categories that everybody wants to fit in. And that's the reality that people are not talking about. And there are a lot of happy people that are living these type of lives, and they're satisfied. And a lot of people are not expressing that either. They're not expressing how people are living on a $50,000, $60,000 a year income, and they're satisfied with their lives. They're satisfied with their spouses, their children, in the things that they do in their lives. There are people that are even minimalists out there that are satisfied with their lives. Like I said, you just got to be careful and you got to look out for you. That's all I got today. Y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think. None of my opinions are indefinite. I am just an unpopular opinion, just like anybody else's opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all opinion is about this. I'm out. Y'all stay blessed.